We love the aha moment. You know, what I've experienced is that as a coach, you don't always see the aha moment. It happens outside of coaching. In fact, more often than not, as your client is thinking through some of the things that were discussed in session, that's when it hits. And it's happened with every single one of my clients, I'm sure with Linda's as well. It happens outside of coaching. And so the really tough part as a coach is letting your client go and preparing them to do that. So having a powerful conversation in your coaching meeting and then being willing to let it go, knowing that it will come back and the client will be able to share that with you when they have that aha moment. They're very powerful, very powerful.
So I have had the experience of actually seeing aha moments. I agree with Deb that they're often something that occurs off stage, so you don't necessarily get to see it. But occasionally you do. I had a client where I'd done all the feedback with the people who reported to her, and this was a 360-degree feedback, so I went out and I interviewed people about her behavior at work, who she was, what their experience of working with her was like. And I came back and I gave all that feedback to my client, and my client was, she thought about it and thought about it. She took it home, she read it. We came to the next coaching session, and she said, I realized something. I realized, all these people who report to me, they say all these wonderful things. They love working for me. They really enjoy it. And she said, the people to whom I report, or the people who are peers that I work with, they have an entirely different view of me. And I said, well, I noticed that too when I did these interviews. That became very clear to me, and it's very clear in the report that I gave you. And she said, well, I just can't figure that out. I can't figure, it's like they're I'm two different people. I'm just two different people. And then she sat there and she looked at the report, and she looked at it, and she looked at it, and she looked at me, and she said, why am I not giving these people that I report to, why am I not giving Martha, her boss, the real person? Why am I not doing that? She holds all this power. She can give me a new job. She makes my compensation decisions. Why am I so reluctant to show her who I really am? I thought, bingo! Maybe we'll talk about that.